Here she comes, oh, look at her roll. There she goes, eating that coal. Watch her fly, look at her sail. Let her by, it's the fireball mail. Engineer, making up time. Tracks are clear. Look at her climb. See that freight clearing the rail. I bet she's a late. It's a fireball mail. Watch her go, look at her steam. Hear her blow, whistle and scream like a hound wagging his tail. Dallas bound, is the fireball mail. Watch her swerve, look at her sway. Get that curve out of the way. Watch her fly, look at her sail. Let her by, it's a fireball mail. Standing by my window yesterday morning, without a thought of sorrow or of care, when I saw the postman coming up the pathway with such a happy face and jolly air. He rang the bell and whistled while he waited. Then he said, good morning to you, Jack. But he little knew the sorrow that he brought me when he handed me the letter edged in black. With trembling hands I took the letter from him. I opened it and this is what it said. Come home, my boy, your poor old father wants you. Come home, my boy, your dear old mother's dead. The last few words your mother ever uttered were, tell my boy I want him to come back. My eyes are blurred, my poor old heart is breaking as I'm writing you this letter edged in black. Those angry words I wish I'd never spoken. You know I did not mean them, don't you, Jack? May the angels bear me witness, I am asking your forgiveness in this letter edged in black. When it's reveille time in heaven and our heroes gather there, as they proudly stand attention at the throne, then the winds will play an anthem as it echoes from afar. At ease a signal from an evening star. Different ranks of marching thousands tramping over heaven's sod. From the private to the general are the same. They are all one and equal in this wonder holy land, and revel is played by heaven's angel band. When the universe commander takes a great reviewing stand, they are sighted one by one as they go by. They are highly decorated in a robe of glowing white, and a promise that our boys will never die. Why, there's Master Sergeant Johnny with his crutches thrown away. His purple heart no longer could be seen. There my boy stands beside him with a smile upon his face as he receives a blessing from his grace. When they call reveille, reveille in heaven for my boy, he'll stand there smiling too, as he did for the red, white, and blue. He'll rest in peace up there forevermore. No more fighting like he had to do before. He's just waiting for his mother, his dad, his sis, and brother, when it's a reveille time in heaven for my boy. Just like an angel, my little blue-eyed Jane. We walked along, we sang a song, the birds were singing too. Would be like heaven here on earth to be again with you, for you are the girl of my dreams. But it seems that my dreams will never come true. Out in the old porch swing, the stars were shining brightly while softly you would sing. You sang of happy days gone by, you made me happy too. Would be like heaven here on earth to be again with you, for you are the girl of my dreams. But it seems that my dreams will never come true. You said you loved me too, that you would be my own. But now you've gone so far away and left me all alone. Another man has won your hand and took your love from me. But you still linger in my heart and in my memory, for you're the girl of my dreams. But it seems that my dreams will never come true. trusted you, dear. What more can I say? Now heartbreak and tears is the price I must pay. But weeping will heal a soul in despair, and there'll come a time when I'll no longer care. You started a flame, a fire in my heart. I thought you'd be true, that we'd never part. You left me alone, and through the long years, the fire in my heart will be drowned out with tears. In this game of love, what chances we take, for each heart that's glad, there's another must break. You smiled at me, dear, I played and I lost. It's all over now, and I'm counting the cost. Our friends, the ones we both knew, for they always ask what's happened to you. I'll go on somehow and hope for the day the love in my heart will be all washed away. I wonder if you are happy, sweetheart, or do you regret that we're living apart? Come back if you wish, but sweetheart, return, while deep in my heart that old love flame still burns. On a long, lonesome journey I'm going. Oh, darling, please don't you cry. Though in shackles and chains they will take me to a prison to stay till I die. And at night through the bars I will gaze at the stars and long for your kisses in vain. A piece of stone I will use for my pillow. My companions will be shackles and chains. Put your arms through these bars once, my darling. Let me kiss those sweet lips that I love there. In heartache, you're my consolation. In sorrow, piece of stone I will use for my pillow while I'm sleeping in shackles and chains. In the beautiful hills way back in Roane County, that's where I have roamed for many long years. That's where my heart's been tendered most ever. That's where the first step of misfortune I made. I was 30 years old when I courted and married. Amanda Gilbreth was then called my wife. Her brother stabbed me for some unknown reason. Just 3 months later I'd taken Tom's life. For 25 years, this world I have rambled. I went to old England, to France, and to Spain. I thought of my home way back in Roane County. I boarded a steamer and came home again. I was captured and tried in the village of Kingston. Not a man in that county would speak one kind word. When the jury came in with the verdict next morning, a lifetime in prison were the words that I heard. When the train pulled out, poor mother stood weeping, and sister sat there all alone with a sigh. The last words I heard were, Willie, God bless you. Willie, God bless you, God bless you, goodbye. No matter what happens to me in Roane County, no matter how long my sentence may be, I love my old home way back in Roane County. It's way back down in old East Tennessee, in the scorching hot sun of this prison I'm a-working, just working at toiling my life all the way. Boys, when you ride home from this prison in Nashville, place one of my songs in your letter for me. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover. You can't tell if it's good or bad. The cover may be in the brightest color, but inside the story may be sad. Pretty pictures make the cover gay, though the pages may be stained with age. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover till you've read what's written on each page. Just because there are dark clouds in the heavens doesn't mean that it will always rain. Just because you see somebody smiling doesn't mean inside there is no pain. So it doesn't matter what you hear. Don't believe it till you know it's true. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover till you've read the story through and through. So it doesn't matter what you hear. Don't believe it till you know it's true. You can't judge a book, dear, by its cover till you've read the story through and through. Was on a cold wintry night, and the winds blew across the wild moor, that poor Mary came a-wandering home with her child, till she came to her own father's door. Oh, father, dear father, she cried, come down and open the door, or the child in my arms will perish and die by the winds that blow across the wild moor. Oh, why did I leave this fair spot where once I was happy and free? I am now doomed to roam without friends or a home, and no one to take pity on me. But her father was deaf to her cries, not a sound of her voice did he hear, though the watchdog did howl and the village bells tolled, and the winds blew across the wild moor. Oh, how the old man must have felt when he came to the door the next morn and found Mary dead, but the child still alive, closely clasped in its dead mother's arms. In anguish he tore his gray hair, while the tears down his cheek they did pour, when he saw how that night Mary perished and died from the winds that blew across the wild moor. The old man in grief pined away, and the child to its mother went soon, and no one, so they say, has lived there till this day, and the cottage to ruin has gone. Now the villagers point out the spot where the willows weep over the door, saying there Mary died, once the gay village bride, from the winds that blow across the wild moor. am always dreaming of my little home back among the hills of Tennessee. I am always a yearning, a longing to return to the place that means the world to me. Just a little shack, roof all turning black, still it's a palace fair to me. Songbirds always singing round the kitchen door of my little home in Tennessee. I can see my mother standing by the gate as I drove the old horse up the lane. She would never scold me when I came home late. How I wish I'd never caused her pain. Just a tender smile, beaming all the while. No one could be half so kind to me. Now she's gone to heaven and she'll ne'er return to my little home in Tennessee. I can still remember many years ago when my sweetheart wandered by my side. Down among the mountains where wildflowers grow, there she promised she would be my bride. Then another man won her heart and hand. How meant the world to me. I was broken-hearted and I went away from my little home in Tennessee. The nails were all numbered and driven into place. They scorned and they mocked him and spat in his face. But while all the misery and pain he went through, he begged Father, forgive them, they know not what they do. Each ring of the hammer is counting a sin. Each nail in the cross is one you drove in. Just turn from your lost world of sinning today, and each ring of the hammer will soon fade away. They gathered around him and watched as he died. They crowned him with thorns and they opened his side. Out over Calvary that cruel hammer rang. As each nail was driven, the cold metal sang. He came here to save us from living in sin. Then we repaid him with nails driven in. Can you not see him, that look on his face? Is begging us all just to honor his grace. Each ring of the hammer is counting a sin. Each nail in the cross is one you drove in. Turn from your lost world of sinning today, and each ring of the hammer will soon fade away. The memory of your face. Why can't I be happy? Why can't I forget? With four walls around me, I wish we'd never met. With four walls around me, get so lonesome, dear, dreaming of you, darling, and wishing you were here. Four walls around me, my heart is full full of pain, trying to forget you, but it's all in vain. You left me all alone with four walls around you. You remember how you done wrong. Your time is coming and I know it won't be long. You'll have nothing there but four walls and the memory of this song. With four walls around me, it gets so lonesome, dear, dreaming of you, darling, and wishing you were here. Four walls around me, my heart is full of pain, trying to forget you, but it's all in vain.